We are back. We're back at it again for One Piece. It feels good. We've taken a 1 month plus break from One Piece, and we are back with the greatness. Achiro Oda, of course, and we're hoping that his eyesight has improved after his assumed laser eye surgery. And this chapter has not disappointed off the rip. This chapter has not disappointed for damn sure. So if you want to see the full live stream reaction to the chapter, you know where to go, on my Cold Requiem channel for the full stream, and of course for the which was a very long, kind of toxic-y post-stream discussion with the tier 3, of course, all on twitch.tv bars, because this chapter, obviously, when it comes to the cancer and the toxicity, it's like we don't miss a beat. We don't miss a beat, because we get right back into Garp and the lads versus the Blackbeard pirates, and it off the rip, Juan Wolf, yeet, he yeeted literally off the island. Vasco shot doing something, and then Garp, like Terry Crews, block, 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 block. Huh? What's going on? Block, 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 block. That was pretty damn cool. But listen, it does undeniably kind of, it's like hearing someone scratch a chalkboard, right? Just, you're like, oh, Usopp spell. It does kind of suck that a lot of things were skipped, because it's very, very clear. It is super clear.
Clear as crystal.
That Garp, Kobe, Helmeppo, Groose, and other Marines were fighting against the Blackbeard pirates, Kuzan, and I'm assuming at one point in time, Juan Wolf, and Vasco Shot, clearly. It's clearly been a significant amount of time since we know the slaves that were elsewhere on the island are now back on the ship. And remember, the ship was in the middle of the plaza, and now it's back in the water, and Garp is marked up, Kobe's marked up, Groose is marked up, Helmeppo's marked up, Kuzan's marked up. They've been fighting for a while. And you get them in dialogue too, where Garp is saying, Kuzan, you still want to go? Where you have them talk about how there's so many men on this island that they just can't handle them all. We gotta get out of here, and so on and so on and so forth. I really, at times, I'm like, damn, I wish Oda didn't skip this. And that's what I'm hoping. Toei. Toei. Oh. Yeah. Toei has had my Kingdom Hearts for a long time, since this arc started, Wano Country. And one of the things I think we all hope for, in a way, is for Toei to maintain form with One Piece quality after Wano Country. Then they could add a lot more fight scenes, interactions between characters that Oda didn't necessarily show us in these moments. Between, like, when we skip away from the last chapter where we had the stuff with Sabo and Emu, and then we had Garling and the Goro. Yeah. If we cut away and let's say we get more content in the anime, please, anime only One Piece fans eating good, eating real damn good. Who's also eating good are not Kobe fans, because damn, yo. Look, yo, I don't blame Kobe for kind of fumbling the ball at that point in time, because think about it, right? Kobe, in terms of rank, he's the same rank as Tashigi, Hina, Drake. Outrank Kobe. Kobe, he's not that dude. At least not yet. He's a bluefin tuna in a river, if that even works. I have no idea. He's just a big fish in a small area. But Garp is the real hero. And even Groose kind of caught on, like, yo, wait, Kobe, you fool. So Kobe did drop the ball, true, but I'm not gonna give him like 2, because he's trying to be a good dude. Adam 22, Sneeko simping, no, but he's just trying to be a good dude. This is where Kobe attained actual legendary status, when his name was on the billboards, along with like Law and Blackbeard and Wang Ji and that kind of stuff. So he's trying. But yo, Man. Even though it's safe to say that Kuzan was fine the entire damn time, not too sure about Vasco's shot or Juan Wolf, because Vasco's shot is clean. I'll keep it stacked. He has not a single mark on him, so I'm not sure if he was fighting for most of this whole battle. Juan Wolf, I'm not too sure. Vampizarro makes no real moves until the end of the chapter. City of the Rain. City of the Rain. Lurking. Sly Cooper and Thieves activated. House Slytherin activity. This dude was honestly like AVP status. He was just waiting, like in the corner, just. That was him. This was literally hiding, waiting for the right opportunity. Kobe, oh, are you in danger? No, Sonny, nah, got him. And then this man, wow. That was, oof. Listen, a lot in this chapter. There's a lot in this chapter I need to go over for, let's say, the full review back on Monday. You know the drill, baby. Yeah, the full chapter is coming back, absolutely. But there was a lot in this chapter when it came to the power scale. And honestly, as far as I can tell, the way I orient characters for my power scale right now, it seems to be pretty on point. Because I know the bounties, and yes, the bounties are not a complete one-to-one. I get that, obviously. But I've always had someone like Mihawk over the Admirals. And it looks like Mihawk's bounty being 3.5 bill. And then the Admiral's bounty being similar to Garp's bounty, which is around 3 bill based on the 3 crowns. 1 crown being 1 bill. Uh-oh. It looks like Mihawk is superior than the Admirals on paper. That, of course, could be wrong. But right now, that's our best indication for this, okay? Oda doesn't have CP9 guys running around doing Doriki tests, so we can't necessarily gauge completely how it is. But of course, to be folks that say, hold on now, I don't like the idea of someone like Eustace Captain Kidd having the same bounty as Garp. But so far, listen, the power scale is, woo, it's always spicy, it's always toxic, and I gotta save that for another video.
You smart.
But I gotta say, some of the drawings did throw me off a little bit, because I thought that Garp had punched City of the Rain when he realized he was stabbed by Siriu. I didn't realize until someone actually pointed out in the YouTube dono that Garp grabbed City of the Rain's jacket and then he hurled him down onto the ground like in a judo move, and then that's how City of the Rain took that damage. Very similar to what happened to Jinbei and Who's a Who, where he does the, what was it called? The low tide shoulder throw? Something like that, yeah. Much love to that donator, you know who you are. But Kuzan though, listen, there's been a lot of back and forth when it comes, because you can watch my streams. There was a lot of back and forth on Kuzan standing. Folks in a Kuzan was like a punk. How could he attack after Siriu actually got a stab on? Hold on now though. Pirates don't play fair. I mean, obviously, clearly we saw Luffy and Kaido. Like, Luffy had to deal with Guernica. Kat had to deal with the Scabbards and Yamato and all of the dumb stuff, right? And I'm not blaming Kuzan for actually taking on Garp, even though he got stabbed, because Garp's basically in his boss's territory. Kuzan is like fully on board with the Blackbeard pirate cause. That's very, very clear. He's fully on board, Salutes to him. Some folks also saying that he was sandbagging. What? King, hold on. Hold, baby, okay? The argument for, let's say, someone like Kuzan sandbagging is because we saw what he did on Punk Hazard, right? Punk Hazard's crazy. Where are those things? Where are these gigantic ice mountains and the mountain range? Like, where is the constant blizzard? Folks said, okay, hold on now. Maybe he's sandbagging because he's clearly on Blackbeard's island. Don't want to kind of change up and mess up that much because that's his boss's territory. So he's gonna go fisticuffs. So there, oh man, there is a lot, man. There is a lot. Kuzan showing that in the past, he was able to match Garp physically, at least when it comes to raw power, outside of hockey or devil fruit augmentation. Because at one point in time, they both do like the Flintstone bam, bam, right? Bam from Tower of God, bam, 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 bam. So they're both doing that, and it is a pretty cool thing using like ships as sandbags. That is crazy. It gives you those same vibes as Garp using the mountains as sandbags like Don Chinja. But of course, back then, probably hockey infused. This is just raw, physical. Yeah, that's right, baby. If I had Ashy, it'd be like particles in there. No, thank God, no. Shots to Vaseline, a man's best friend. Well, after dogs. Where is Garp's best friend? I'm talking about the famous Bogard. Because I don't see anything else being the key reason why they can destroy what seems to be a hand, the actual size of Thriller Bark. There was a chapter prior where we saw Thriller Bark like docked near the coastline of Hachinoso. This hand, I think, I could be wrong here, but it seems to be almost the same exact size as the entirety of Thriller Bark. We see buildings and trees on this arm, but in One Piece terms, scale is a bit wonky, right? Almost like Toriko in a way, where that tree we see on the arm, that tree could be literally bigger than the world's tallest building, the Burj Khalifa. Unironic. Like, One Piece scale at times is just nuts. And this hand could be, it's truly gargantuan. But how? Who? You can look at this from the other direction, where somebody could, let's say, move Garp's ship out of the way. And in theory, there are way more people that can do that than actually destroy this gigantic hand of Avalo Pizarro, Pika times 10. But most folks during the stream were talking about who could take down that gigantic hand. I was informed that people online think it's gonna be like a Kobe thing, where like Kobe's gonna have like a Zenkai boost and just run over and demolish the hand. I sound like Boji right now from Osama Ranking. Maybe, but I mean, like, Moria fanboys, of course, for some, because Moria's on the island somewhere, and Perona fanboys. I think it's got to be either A, Bogard, B, Fujitora is actually on the ship, and he was there the entire time, but he couldn't make a move because of actual, marine legal protocol reasons. But he's gonna make a move now and try and stop that gigantic fish. So it'd be Fujitora, something like that. C, maybe Tashigi's nice. Maybe Tashigi is like the Queen of Swords women right now, and she's gonna come in there and just slice and dice like nobody's business. The granddaughter of Suru, maybe she pulls out the BDSM card, and then she starts the whipping of Avalo Pizarro's hand, and then naughty things happen. I don't know. But Garp seems to be confident that whatever's gonna happen is gonna be handled. Whether it's gonna be a Zenkai Kobe boost, maybe Sengoku and Suru, they called in at some point off screen, and then now they're almost there, and then we're gonna see Sengoku Buddha fly in there with a shockwave of some kind. Whatever's gonna be next chapter, we're gonna find out soon. Cause there's no break. There is no break, and that is muy bueno, muy excelente. So I'm gonna see you guys for the official chapter review, and of course next week's live stream reaction, where there should be a little bit of a change of the quorum by then. So until then, I'm gonna catch you guys later. Be easy, stay safe, have a nice one. Bye bye.